Attorney General Javier Becerra talked about the results of a year-long study that looked into immigrant detention centers in the state. Our Ashley Zavala explains some of the concerns about those facilities.
Its first glimpse.
California's Attorney General released a report showing access to legal, health, and family services is inadequate at California immigration detention facilities.
And we hope that other states are watching, because everyone in this country has constitutional rights.
The Attorney General's office spent a year examining 10 immigration facilities, both public and private. Overall, his office found facilities across the state held detainees in confinement without breaks for long periods of time, sometimes up to 22 hours. The report described significant barriers when it came to language, external communication, access to legal help, and health care. The Attorney General's office blaming a lack of federal oversight for the problems.
When you see detainees housed in cells for 22 hours a day, that complies with federal detention standards, but it's definitely not humane. The Department of Homeland Security Office of Inspector General has also released reports saying that ICE does not follow up with the facilities when they violate standards. So there's definitely standard violations that are happening, but ICE is not doing anything to enforce.
Mental health is another concern. At the state's only locked youth immigration detention facility in Yolo County, the report says 9 children either attempted to kill themselves or began cutting themselves since entering the facility as staff failed to address trauma the children had been through.
To hear that youth are crossing multiple borders, fleeing violence, persecution, a lot of trauma, being re-traumatized in many ways in the center, and not getting proper mental health services. That was so crushing.
The Attorney General says the effort doesn't stop here, that his office will continue keeping an eye on the facilities. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala,